YouTube? We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Brother Bear, the Highwayman, and the Kaiju King himself, TJ.
I can't do it. I tried to do the. I don't know what that was.
The Crash Bandicoot.
Billy and, oh, that's a good one. I was thinking of Billy and Mandy. The Grim Adventures, where like Billy's like walking up to something, and then like his dad jumps out of a bush, and goes ooga booga booga booga, and then with Billy and takes Billy, and Billy goes somebody help me, and then walks off the screen. It's just stupid. It's I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
But we are back with some Matchplay commentary. These matches were filmed over at Sully's Abode, which is the local card shop that we go to every week for Digi. We pop off on Thursdays at about 6:30 p.m. Great shop, great place. And if you're in the Chicagoland area and want a great card shop to check out, feel free to do so. They're located in Bolingbrook, and I will drop their TCG player link down in the video description below, along with their socials, which will have our Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all that beautiful stuff. But today's matchup features TJ himself on the left, playing Diaboro.
Yeah.
Going up against Jeremy, playing ShineGrey on the right. So hopefully you guys enjoy this matchup. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And enough yipper yapper from me. Let's hop right into the round.
So I'm back on the Diaboro grind. It is the only deck that I feel like I play well right now. Without I'm just waiting for Diaboromon, man, at this point. I just want Diaboromon to be around already so bad.
That's totally fair. We see Jeremy with a pretty Greymon X. Interesting. But we see a Searcher Agu, and then we bottom deck the rest. No Marcus. You go ahead and get to a good just like setup. You know, you've got the training, you pick up some more pieces, and you choke Jeremy to 1. We go into Agu X. Effect will there's a Marcus and a bunch of ShineGreys. Pick up the level 6.
Jeremy was sort of seeing stuff in an awkward way, I think, a few times here, if I remember right from what he was saying. But he's doing pretty good. He's just kind of going in with some like decent, like just like low end aggression, just kind of chipping me away.
Yeah. Alright, so then go into a GeoGrey. GeoGrey effect will, in theory, let him play out a Marcus, but it doesn't sound like he has any.
Yeah.
Which is a bit rough.
And I think I was missing a 6. I think at this point, so I kind of just start going up.
Oh, there
no, I
it
had a
is.
6. Never mind. I lied. So I just de-digivolve, gain a memory.
Yeah, play out a token. Shout out to Jace. That beautiful token again.
That Jace kid. Those are very, very good tokens.
It really pops in this video too.
It does.
I think the other video was just maybe like a little bit muted, but this one, really makes it pop.
Yeah. We definitely the lighting's a bit better, I think, with where everything kind of settled at this time.
Interesting.
So
Jeremy is really like switching it up a little bit.
Yeah, he's just trying a lot of different stuff. I know at the moment he's really thinking about he's sort of like he was telling me a little bit how he's going like back and forth between using some of the new Greymon pieces.
There's the
with the new Shine support. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to block. And I think I opt to let him go through actually, because I had a play in mind with the token for next turn, so I just let it go through on the off chance that maybe he just checks something. He was like 9k, and then he plays a big burst and just pops my bubble.
Fair.
So, and this is why I'm glad I didn't block. I believe I'm able to finagle a weird play from this.
Sure.
I'm at 7 memory. I evo into a Caramon on the back, one of the BT2 ones. I hard drop a Kara for 3. I'm debating what I want to grab there.
Do pick up an Infer.
Yeah. Evo for 2 into the Rush Kurosari, and then I go ahead and I play an errata for free off of that. And then I pop the token to play this Kurosari for 2. Can't delete anything because it only pops play cost 3 or less. Then go ahead and DNA into a
Ooh.
Chimera. Yeah, this is where Chimera gets crazy. And then I go ahead and tuck the BT. I'm debating if I want to tuck the Digivolve or the Kurosari under, but I think I just go for the Kurosari. And then I go ahead and swing over his stack. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have level 5 ace. He only has he has the Valkyrie ace. I know he runs that.
Yeah.
And then I think I just opted Evo here. Unless I was missing the Evo. I think I might have
just
been
drop
missing
a
a 6.
training, yeah.
Yeah, I was missing a 6. I go ahead and grab the
Fair.
B-Cyclone for later. Because that's down to a 1 of at the moment.
Yeah.
But this is, I was telling Anthony this at your wedding, actually. And then a little bit like, just I've been saying this for a minute now. I am fully on the Chimera train for Diaboro. The amount of like, all of the Kurosari inheritables are so vital.
Right.
So being able to get multiple copies of those inheritables under, if you can get one of the BT5 Rush Kurosari with as many BT2s under there for memory gain, your turn never ends. You just go crazy.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then everything has Rush as long as you're in your Diaboro stack. Yeah.
Alright, so we go into a Rise Gray. We will be able to play out a Marcus now, which will then, I guess in theory, minus some DP on our Chimera, but it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, not enough to actually pop it. At this point, I'm debating what I want to do. I think I'm debating if I want to leave Caramon in the back or not. And I think I kind of just say, you know what, let's just go for it.
Sure.
I go ahead, I play a boost for 3. I find the Diaboro that was before. I do see, I think I saw an EX in there as well, but I'm like, I need the ace right now to clear that stack.
Yeah.
So I training Evo for 1 into this Diaboro ace. On Evo will let me play a token. I'm able to go ahead, tap Errata, we'll gain a memory first, then tap Errata, gain another play another token, then gain another memory. They all have Rush, and then I'm able to delete up to a play cost of 9 or less right now because he counts himself. So I clear the stack, so I don't have to worry about an ace.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so at this point, I'm just debating what I want to do. I go ahead and swing. Yeah, check a Marcus, swing another token, and hit Crimson Blaze. And I was like, classic TJ look, checking the Crimson Blaze. And then I was like, I don't want to swing my ace because I don't want to just leave myself suspended when I don't have when Crimson Blaze isn't, because like there's no reason for me to swing right now. There's no real reason for me to swing and risk it right now outside of just doing a chip with an 11k body that has nothing else to it.
Sure.
When I can't play a token off of it, so it just feels like kind of like a needless means of suspending myself that could cause a risk. Where which then Jeremy shows me afterwards. He's like, yeah, you could have probably swung. I think all my bodies are in my hand. And I'm like, that's fine. I'm like,
yeah, but I mean, at this point too, it's just like, yeah, exactly. It's like you're not gonna get much benefit out of swinging outside of that chip. That chip's not gonna do much right now. If anything, you lose your stack, you pass over 4 memory, and it's just like, okay.
Exactly. I'm like, I'd rather just wait and just be able to chip with my smaller bodies and have the Diaboro there to kind of set up. I also want it there to like control any body he might put on the board, like after the fact. I don't want to risk losing. Like, I need the stack. It's very important. So he sets me to 2. I go up to a 4 off an Errata.
And setting up a second Errata is always like a good call, especially when you have that Rush inheritable too.
Exactly. And every Errata I put on the board is basically just memory gain at this point. So I swing, play a token, gain a memory. That's all I can do right now. The token I don't have another stack to roll evil.
I mean, like, we've seen Shine from this exact position just like steal games too. So I mean, like, it is a bit scary. At least for me when I've played Shine. Like that board state's not something I want to sleep on. Yeah, exactly.
Especially when I know he has all the ShineGreymon in hand right now. So I swing the token. It doesn't have jamming, but it lives, and that becomes very vital. So I'm able to do the chip, play the Kurosari for 2, gain the memory off, pop in the memory boost, play the other Kurosari for 5, Chimera DNA, draw for Evo, tuck a Kara under for extra draw, just so I can get other pieces I might need. Which I might try to see if there's anything else.
You just need another Diaboro here, no?
Yeah, which I think I have. I think I was doing the math wrong in my head. I was like, wait, I'm not gonna get enough memory from it. Then I'm like, wait a minute, no, I gained 1 memory for each one played. So I'm just overthinking it right now. I'm just kind of stuck in an analysis paralysis. It's not necessary. So I go for 3, play, draw, tap, gain 1, tap, gain 1. I basically just gain 3 memory, draw 3 cards, play 3 tokens. They all have rush.
Yeah.
They don't have jamming, but I don't need it, so I just swing, and then we go next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Good showing. Good showing by Diaboro. And I think Jeremy also, yeah, is just like finding pieces in a very weird way.
Yeah, he was kind of stuck in an awkward spot. Yeah, I like that right there, like Chimera, dude. It's so good. And really, the main reason I put the Caramon under there, aside from just trying to maybe see if I drew any of the pieces that I might need in case like something happened to my board state for some reason. I don't think anything could happen to that board state at that point, outside of like an X program, or something. Like I didn't have any other like decent inheritable in there aside from like the D-Digivolve inheritable, which there was no stack to D-Digivolve, so I was like, I might as well just go for the card draw.
Right. Pretty good.
But yeah, Chimera's insane, man. It's so strong in Diaboro. It's so strong.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right. So we're just getting some good shuffles in.
Yeah, I think I opened up a pretty decent hand right out the gate. Jeremy's just trying to. I think he's trying to get a good shuffle in because he had all 4 shines next to each other.
Yeah. All right. Let's kick off game 2. So. Oh,
yeah,
no.
And then Jeremy kind of bricks. Jeremy bricks a little bit, unfortunately. I do have my rookie. I have my search.
Ooh.
Those all just go to trash.
My.
They all go to. Hey, I'm remembering though.
Ayo, we're evolving.
And then I go BT 5 curse. I get
not bad.
So
it's not bad.
I mean, pretty good turn 1, all things considered.
Yeah.
I got my. Unfortunately, it could have been better if I got some unidentified and trash. So I actually got memory off the errata, but.
Looks like Jeremy is switching decks mid-game, going into like just a Greymon.
Yeah. And
then goes Raspberry for 4.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've talked about this in previous videos with Diaboro too. It's like, I mean, that's even more value off of this, right? Like you have a level 4 that you've got some chip in with. You play on an errata, which like you need to see to win. Like we saw that come into like, into play last round, right? Where you were able to just like, the second errata, you gain all that memory. You can play out multiple tokens. Like you need errata to do anything with this deck.
Exactly. And like I kind of want that little stack to die out there. I was missing another 4, so that's why I took the Kurosari there.
Sure.
If I remember right. But I was just like, but I had like the BT5 Infirmon in hand, so I was like, if I need to like hyper up a line, I can. But I really just wanted to just try and get this stack to die so I can get the free token on the board and then have some unidentified and trash so my erratas would start giving me more value.
Right.
But yeah, so Jeremy just goes all the way up his line in the back. So I end up just making this really wonky stack. And then, just tap all the erratas, split out some tokens.
Yeah.
They have jamming and blocker.
Right. I mean, not bad. I mean, because at this point, what can Jeremy really do? Unfortunately, like, even if he had a shine in the back, right, but he had maybe like the more traditional shine inheritables, like maybe you could in theory just like swing and maybe get rid of some of the tokens, right?
Right. And if you saw that was the Crimson Blaze that got bottom decked.
Yeah.
So I started to play out another token. I'm able to just swing with those tokens. Swing with that one, swing there, because I have rush off of the BT5 inheritable earlier, and that's just we just take it that just like and sometimes that's just how fast Diaboro can go. Like if your opponent's even just like a couple of turns too slow because you set up that token board so crazy, if there's no answer to it, you swing for the fences, man. You just go crazy.
That's good showing by you. I mean, that's just clean play. Very clean play.
Yeah, the deck went really well for me. It was working really well on Thursday night.
Yeah, and it showcased exactly what you want to do. And you were able to just like spit out your tokens, swing for multiple checks, and have that one big explosive play. So,
definitely.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below. And hopefully we catch ya on that flippy flip. Bye bye.